Ready for some daytime baseball.
New York, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Marte.
And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Marte off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is right on the money, as it usually is on a great throw by Carter. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Evan Longoria. The first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Longoria.
Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Low and inside with the breaking ball, as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Granderson is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for route number 2. First offering on its way. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strike. Here's Chris Davis now.
Leading off for the bomb squad.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chris Davis.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Cabrera will make the catch to... At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Two 2-0 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that misses 2-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So digging in now, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Carter is there, and he has it for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle to second for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Gary.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Griffey. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Evan Longoria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
1 and 2.
1 ball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Carter recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tim Anderson becomes out number 2 this inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Griffey. And that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gary Carter is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting,
digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He threw first and hustling for second.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line hard toward right center. Griffey is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a... Here's Starling. Marte, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Starling Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the 1st out. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. No hits to this point. Here's the pitch. Right side. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-0.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way.
Carter.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off for the bomb squad,
First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The center fielder, number 6.
Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. But the runner's back easily. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Into the box, Roberto Alomar, and their runners at the corners now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge, and the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. And he is in there. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and standing in here the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. All on the ground to first. Can this be two? Throw won't get him. On the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch, and he lays off for ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ready with the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Smoke on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The relay, throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Torrey Hunter will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fast
hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marte going back for the track. You can kiss it goodbye. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
The second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Curtis Granderson 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to first, gloved by LeMahieu. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Popped up. LeMahieu has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ken Giles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Pitch on the way. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Griffey Sr. behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Griffey leads off second with nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hunter is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Granderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
The first baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ground ball right side. Alomar gloves it on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Tim Anderson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kirby Yates comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Anderson's running. And he popped him up. Coming in is Griffey. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chris Sale is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Anderson at third. Kemp is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Gary.
Cam Bedrosian takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce towards the mound. Throw one to first. He'll be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got?
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. Time of the